So you came back from work and saw some whitey stuff in your underwears, and you're probably wondering, what could this be? Well, that's a vaginal discharge. But don't worry, you're not the only person suffering from it. Every woman experiences that. That means about 4.5 billion people worldwide experience a vaginal discharge. So a discharge can be normal or abnormal. But the problem is, how do you differentiate between a normal vaginal discharge and an abnormal one? This and many more you'll find at the end of this video. Stay tuned, don't go anywhere. I will be back before you realize. Hello guys, what's up, what is up YouTube? Welcome to Medical Oasis. My name is Papi and I share health content every single week on YouTube. If you find my videos interesting, then please do subscribe to this channel and turn on your notifications so you don't miss any of our episodes. In today's video, we are going to discuss vaginal discharge. We're going to learn what your discharge color says about your health. So the good news is your vagina is supposed to release some amount of fluid to help cleanse your vagina. That is vaginal discharge. Vaginal discharge is a clear white or off-white fluid that comes out of the vagina. It is secreted by your uterus and your cervix. It mostly contains bacteria and cells, normal floral bacteria that helps protect your vagina from bad bacteria. It also lubricates the vagina. So a discharge is a natural and normal process. However, changes in consistency, smell, color, and associated symptoms like vulvar itching or genital itching could indicate an infection or other health problems. So in this video, I am going to teach you the various vaginal discharge colors and what they imply. So a normal vaginal discharge can vary depending on the time of your cycle, whether you are ovulating, pregnant, or just completed your menses, or even sexually aroused. But for most women, a vaginal discharge, a normal vaginal discharge, should be clear, creamy yellow, and off-white. It should not have any bad odor and should not be associated with any genital irritations. So sometimes you may see a clear mucosal discharge that looks like a fresh egg white. That is a cervical mucus secreted by your cervix during ovulation. So that is normal and not alarming. Now after your period, few days after your period, you may also see a brownish discharge coming out of your vagina. That is your residual blood that is being washed out by the vagina. Now when you bleed, few days after your period, the residual blood in the vagina undergoes some oxidation and turns brown. So that brown discharge that you experience few days after your period is normal, provided it is not associated with any genital irritations. Then it's a normal discharge. So a pink or bright red vaginal discharge may be a sign of bleeding. The fresh blood mixes with a clear mucosal discharge and gives it the pink color. The bleeding may be from irritation in the vagina, or you may experience it after intercourse. However, when you experience recurrent bleeding after intercourse, you may want to visit your physician for a checkup. It could also be a sign of pregnancy, that is implantation bleeding. So a white, clumpy, thick discharge may be a sign of a yeast infection. It is often not associated with any odor. However, you may experience a burning sensation or itchiness in and around the vagina. When you see a gray discharge, it may also be a sign of a bacterial infection, that is bacterial vaginosis. It may or may not be associated with vulvar itchiness or irritations. However, it has a fishy odor. A dark yellow or green discharge may be a sign of a sexually transmitted infection or other bacterial infections. It is often accompanied by a foul smell and genital irritations. When you also see a thick bubbly green discharge, it is also an indication for a sexually transmitted infection. And the major culprit here is a protist or a parasite known as trichomonas vaginalis, which causes an infection also known as trichomoniasis. It is also often associated with burning sensations around the genitalia and a fishy smell. Alright ladies, so this is what the various vaginal discharge colors say about your health. If you experience any changes in the color, smell, and consistency of your vaginal discharge, you may want to consult your physician for a checkup to know what could be causing your vaginal discharge. So this brings us to the end of today's episode of Medic Oasis. If you find this video informative, then please like this video, comment, and share to your loved ones so they may also benefit from it. See you in my next videos. Until then, bye.